You and Corbina? Sounds good. All right, sounds good. So what's going to happen is the SOS representatives, Wes and Kubu, they're going to jump on and spare
Okay.
some words for you guys. So stay glued because that's not the only thing happening. Because after that, I believe we're going to get some interviews for possibly only the winning team. Wes, are we doing just the winning team interview?
Each team.
Perspective, yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, so yeah, let's rise up and let SOS gamers spare some words for you guys. Once again, Dyer and Racer X.
Please follow me on at James Brown Jr. VA. I not only play Smash, I'm also a voice actor.
Yes, in case you can't tell by that silky smooth baritone style delivery that you've
Silky
been
smooth,
providing.
chocolatey voice. Yes.
That chocolate rain style. Tezan Day over here.
Oh, chocolate
But,
rain.
yeah, if you're not completely annoyed by my voice yet, drop me that follow there on Dyer on Fire. And honestly, it means a lot. Believe me, guys, it really does. So whatever support you guys show, I greatly appreciate it. And hit me up, talk to me. I'll communicate with you guys. So let's get
Yes, go ahead
SOS
and get them in here.
jumping on. All right, guys.
I see you guys later.
What's going on, man?
Oh man, I'm chilling. How we doing?
Chilling, man. Just enjoying the 4v4 gauntlet action.
All right.
Hope everyone at home is enjoying it.
No, this was super awesome. Okay, so first of all, I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is Kwabina and Pofo. I'm also known as Kubu within the Smash community. I've been playing Smash for as long as I can remember. So we're talking about Smash 64. I just love this game. I am the president of SOS Gamers, and that is a New York City-based charity. And basically our goal is to bridge the gap in information and technology for lower-income residents in New York City. So basically what you saw today was basically an invitational. It's a version of what we do in community centers in New York City. We play Smash Brothers with these kids to help keep them off the streets and just teach them basic life skills like communication, teamwork, things like that. So we wanted to use this invitational as a platform to just showcase a bit of what we do. I I just want to thank everyone who's been watching, everyone who came out here. Really quickly, I want to thank No Scope for giving our players fantastic glasses to use as they play. I also want to thank Nintendo Life for posting up information about our event online. Got to thank 8-Way Run for coming out, helping. Yo, this guy is the man. He's been doing this for so long. He's definitely the man. He came out, he helped stream everything, put it all together. So thank you for that. Also, Xeno Zero, the venue that we're at right now. Thank you for letting us use this space. This was more than what we needed, so that helped out a lot. And I want to give thanks to our charity ambassador, Isaiah Triforce Johnson, for putting us in touch with No Scope to get the glasses, and with Jacksonville 8-Way Run for putting together the stream for us, which helped us out immensely. Outside of that, what do you think the teams?
Oh, yeah, I guess all you guys who know me or who don't know me, my name is Antoine Lewis Hall. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of SOS Gamers, also the Vice President, and my tag name is Wes. I'd just like to give a shout out to all the teams that came out: Team Locale, Team Delhi Alliance, Team East Coast Warriors, and what was the other team again? East
What's
Coast
that?
Warriors, Delhi Alliance,
ECW?
Locale,
East Coast Warriors.
East Coast Warriors.
Locale.
Yeah, that's. Oh, and how can I forget? These guys, Crossfire. Those guys, we give them a big shout out for coming out from all the way from Long Island. Also giving us some input to kind of tweak. Like we said, these aren't the final rules. We're still in a tweaking process of fixing them up. So we appreciate everyone for coming out.
Yeah, a really big goal of throwing this event was to just get an idea of how our rules would work, how the players would, what kind of experience it would give the players. So we've been getting a lot of good feedback. These rules are definitely experimental. They're meant to be just bashed and toyed around so that we can end up with a very good end product. So definitely you'll be seeing some tweaking in the rules, and our events will grow as this grows. So if there's any kind of feedback, any kind of questions that you have, you can always feel free to just email us. If you have any questions, sos@sosgamers.org. You can get a hold of us that way. And also, we're just super accessible through all the normal channels. So I think that's kind of about it on my end anyway.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, the main goal also, to add on to what he said, is to just build the community in other ways, because I feel that teams 4v4s, I guess, brings other people who are hiding in the shadows to come into the community, because some people, they don't like 1v1. So, 4v4s, kind of brings them out, because everyone likes, they like belonging to something. So that's why we came up with this idea. And the kids that we introduced this to in the community center, they're real receptive to this. So I'm glad it worked out today. Very positive.
Oh yeah, and just shout out to Nintendo. Like, this game is just like, I've been playing this literally since high school, since Nintendo 64. I mean, this is just a really just great game. Just like on the low, like everybody kind of just like likes this game. Like, they hear the music and they're like, "Is that Smash?" I'm like, "Yeah." "Do you play?" "Oh yeah, I'm excellent." "Oh yeah, come on, let's see how excellent you are." So just a really great game. Let's just, the big thing is just have fun. So that's what we're here for.
Yep.
So again, thank you all for supporting. And we're gonna have some interviews. So Jensen will get back on, and he's going to interview the teams that you just watched play out. So, yeah, if you want to learn more about SOS Gamers, you can go to sosgamers.org. If in fact you would like to donate, you can also do that on the site, and you can also sign up for our mailing list so that you will know when the next events are coming up and things of that nature.
That's about it.
All right, cool.
So we're going to swap out.
Thank
the
you
die.
all. We're going to have our casters come back in. Enjoy the night. And, yep, just keep following us and keep following the Gauntlet.
Take care.
Hey everybody, this is Racer X here with Camalanche from Locale. They got second place today. Pretty cool team, man. Like, congratulations.
Thank you. It was that was so much fun, man. It was ridiculous. Yeah.
Now, first thing I'm going to talk about is the team composition. Can you go a little bit about why each person picked who and what you were trying to do in terms of the overall strategy?
Sure. So honestly, a lot of it was like we were just using our mains, but obviously we thought about like what does our main add to the chemistry. We weren't doing anything like oh, if we do these characters, we'll have this setup. It was more about like okay, Sonic and Sheik are like they are very good at separating opponents, so they're kind of anti-gimmick, as I just describe it. A lot of teams are like oh we have like heal teams, we have like camping teams. Sonic, Sheik, they're kind of good at diffusing those because they just run up and mess up the space. And then we had Ike and Shulk, who are very like long-range kill characters. So you have Sonic and Sheik, who are just racking up damage, messing up space, and then we're basically setting up throws over to Shulk and Ike. Especially like Shulk can do Smash Monado. Like, he can just, like, up tilt and you die. And then Ike alone is just super strong, so it's, like, up tilt, up smash. Like, I would just, every time I got a grab, I'd be like, down throw, up throw. And there's, like, someone would be there, like, Shulk up air trying to get, like, those kill confirms. So a lot of it was Sheik, like, primarily damage, me kind of being support and, like, camping him out because I can run away.
Yeah, Sonic definitely is one of those characters that, like, thrives on disruption.
Yeah, absolutely. Just, like, evasiveness, just, like, get out of there. Then later we tried mixing it up. Riz switched off of Sheik to Marth because he wanted to have the extra range. Then we had 3 counter characters, and then also Tipper just for better KO power because he felt as Sheik he was getting edge guards and he was getting a lot of damage, but he wasn't. He felt like he wanted the range because like when he's in those up close situations, like the counter and like having Tipper just helps him out more.
Okay.
So that's kind of how we went into it. Shulk is very use jump to get away, like evasiveness. Use shield at high percents to stay alive and stock tank. Then just using Smash Monado or just charging up. Like, up smash is so good, dude. Because up smash just kills everything.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Yeah.
Now, that Shield Monado you were talking about, that, if there was one move that would have been the MVP of your team, it would have been Shield Monado. Because there were some games where Asti would not die
at
it's
all. Amazing.
And like, it got to the point where DA was like ignoring him because they didn't want to risk killing him, not killing him, and getting punished from someone else.
Yeah. After the fact, they like came up to us and we were talking about the games and stuff, and Benny was just like, by the second set when we saw Aussie go into shield, we just left him alone. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty smart.
That's really hilarious.
Yeah.
So moving forward, what do you think you guys are are you gonna continue playing? So far so good.
I think it's fun. I used to do 3v3s when events held them, and that was a good time. Aussie and I would do that with Dark Blues, Double Sonic, and Mega Man, and that was so silly. And I just think it's a fun format. I never actually got to do 4v4 before.
Okay.
But I was interested in doing it because 3v3 I felt was really fun. So yeah, I would totally do more stuff like this. I don't know like how I would practice it. I think a lot of it's like
very difficult.
Yeah, I think a lot of it's like theory craft. Like I said, we didn't really go into this with practice. We were just kind of like, okay, we're gonna use the characters we're most comfortable with. Think about what their strongest assets are and how we can complement each other. And I think it kind of worked out with again Sheik and Sonic, kind of their evasive damage output, and then Shulk's kind of a wild card because he can do a lot of things. Like he's so much better in the team's environment than in a 1v1 because he can camp, he can stock tank, he can kill. Like it's really useful. So we kind of crutched on Ike and Shulk for those kills while we just kind of try to disrupt and save. Like there was one time Aussie almost died off stage and I just like ran off, up aired him, and then spring back because Sonic.
Yeah, because Sonic.
Yeah, and it was like it's just stuff like that. So I think the synergy was there. So we definitely got to look into the best ways to kind of deal with. I think we're having a tough time dealing with them camping us back because their team formation was very good in the sense that they had 2 Greninjas that were like just full on aggro, like just they worked together, and then you had like Toon Link and Pac-Man that just tried to camp it wall everyone out while the Greninjas just went in.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So last question for you. So I mean, I know you enjoyed the 4v4. You definitely want to do it again. Any thoughts on what you think you'd like to see changed for future events like this?
We had a couple.
One thing.
One thing. If I had to pick one thing, I think we got to work on that stage list and stage rules in general. I think we need some kind of stage ban rule.
Think so?
We
like,
kept
like a counter, like I strike this, strike that.
maybe not striking, but like maybe at least like 1 or 2 bans. I don't know, because like the stage list is really huge today, and a lot of it like once we found like a stage we liked and we were winning on, we would just keep going back and forth.
That is true. Pyrosphere was like a big pick today.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, Pyrosphere is just awesome actually.
Yeah.
But it worked out in DA's favor a lot more. Like we thought we liked Pyrosphere, and we're like nope. Then we end up liking to Midgar. So I wish we would use that more against DA in those final sets. Because, I mean, you saw that last game was so close.
Yeah, so close.
Oh, it was so close. We were just killing it on Midgar. We had Aussie camping on the top platform for up smash kills.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and that was just getting Gimps to spring, trying to back air everything. So it was working out. I think we should have, I think we should have mixed it up more. But outside of that, I would like to see like a more solidified stage rule set. I think.
Yeah, there were like way too many stages to really keep track of.
High rule, I think, is kind of a bad one because I mean, I think people are like, oh, it'll be fun because it's 44, it's different. But something everyone was talking about was like we kind of avoided doing it because no one really wanted to. But we all really felt that if you had a stock lead and it was your counter pick and you went to high rule, you could effectively just kind of camp out and maintain a really neutral score. Maybe that's not necessarily the case, but that was kind of something that a lot of people were talking about. It's because it just slows down everything. You just tech and camp. It wasn't terrible. Maybe over time we could avoid that, and something like a meta would evolve around that. But at least for today, I felt like we were kind of avoiding it because we didn't want to just stall, and we didn't want to like stock camp, if that makes sense.
Well, I mean, that is a viable strategy in some ways.
It's true, yeah. I just think, I don't know if it's good for viewership. I don't know if it's, and it's not even that fun to play. Like, you saw me that one set on high roll. I had my strategy. I would literally run away, like, across the entire map.
Yeah, there's way too much room. You can pretty much...
And Sonic can go literally anywhere on high roll. And I would just camp the top and run away if I was, like, ever at risk. And then I would, like... If someone like missed a tech or something and they went through one of those openings, I would just try to spring up air them or like get a grab. If you looked at my score, like my data afterwards is like Sonic got 2 throws and I had 2 kills. Both of my kills were up throws.
Oh wow!
So I just sat on the top and I was like waiting, running around, and then like grab, up throw. So I don't know. High roll's a little weird. Maybe not necessarily the worst, but maybe over time it could prove to be better. Like you said, there's definitely strategies for it. I just don't know if it's necessarily the most viewer-friendly strategies.
They definitely.
Yeah.
It gets really hectic, and if you're already in the lead, you pretty much take a quarter away from your opponent, in my opinion, to really come back. So that could be something they'll probably look at in the future. I'm not sure. I obviously don't make the rules. So.
Yeah.
But you're absolutely right. I noticed that early.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I do like the overall rule set, though. I think it's very interesting. The quarters.
Yeah, man.
And it's fun because everyone's involved, you know? Like, I know that some of the complaints is that, like, if it's not a balanced team, it's like a kind of a blowout and it's being dragged out. But, I mean, I don't know. That's kind of the nature of, like, sports.
Yeah, I mean.
If someone's really good, yeah, they're gonna blow you up. So I don't think that part of it's that bad. I think if you see two really, like, I think it's fair to say that the battle between Locale and DA was, like, very close.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
And I think that was, like, when you have those level of players on a team, like, you're not going to see those blowouts really, and I think that's fine. So I didn't have a problem with that rule set. I just think little things to be tweaked, mostly the stage stuff.
All right, well, I'm glad you came out today, and congratulations once again on second place, man.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. So definitely, and I got these shirts like so clutch, dude. Like they came in the mail today. I was like, yes. I was so afraid.
They look awesome. I want to get one too.
Yeah, but thank you for having me.
No problem. And next we're gonna have DA. And I think Wes, you're going to talk, right? And, okay, we're going to have Dyer talk with now we're going to have Dyer talk with Sinji from DA.
All right, Sinji, part of the winning team. Congratulations, first off.
Thank you.
And I want to ask you, you're no stranger to teams. You're no stranger to winning on teams. But how do you feel going into 4-on-4? What do you think Pac-Man's role evolves into in a 4-on-4 scenario?
I think his role is just to kill a key. Just honestly, just kill a key, and create a wall. What we, the way how we play is we have Venya and Ninja Link just going in the fray, and then we have me and Jash just creating a wall. And Jash supports me, especially in the beginning of the match, because I have to charge. So he takes out a bomb and just throw the bomb at people. So basically, when they're at high percent, I throw the key at them. Also, I use key for edge guarding, so that's pretty good.
And I did mention this earlier on commentary that it's kind of possible in 2-on-2 to keep track of the enemy Pac-Man's charge, but that's not happening in 4-on-4. There's no way to consistently remember what you have when there's like so much of that going on. So you can consistently blindside people. Like if you're just in someone's face and you press the B button and the hand goes up, they have no idea what's coming out pretty much 9 times out of 10. So I noticed that. That's actually a pretty good thing for Pac-Man.
Exactly. Like there was a time when I was just throwing keys over and over again. I threw it like 3 times in a row. And then one time I just got an apple, and they thought I had the key. They were like, he got the key.
This guy was looking like Oprah out here. You get a key. You get a key. You get a key.
And then I just threw the apple at him,
Nice. Yeah, apple to finish off that vertical kill.
Yeah.
I know you've been messing around with a secondary. Do you think we'll ever see that special secondary in this format?
No, not at all. I don't think that character can deal with 4v4. Not at all.
Oh wow! Just so the stream doesn't eat us alive. Can you tell us what this character is that you're working on?
Rosalina and Luma.
Ooh, that's a good pick for you because you're already used to being defensive and making the best out of something to protect you. So you already kind of know how to use other things to protect you. So that's actually a good pick. So hopefully we might see a little bit of experimentation in the future when it comes to that character in this format. Just tell us in general, like, did you have a lot of fun today? Did you actually enjoy it?
I had a lot of fun. I felt like I had a lot of energy. Even though, like, I had to take water, like, every single game because it was, like, a lot of energy, a lot of thinking, a lot of mental game, saving your partner, doing team combos, etc. It was a lot of mental game. So, but it was really fun, though.
Yeah, because a lot of people actually, from what I'm gathering, they're kind of overlooking the fact that you're doing 4 5-minute blocks where you're always in the match for all of those 5 minutes. So it's draining. It really is draining. So there's a certain kind of like condensed stamina that you need, and it impresses me to see like you not breaking down your strategies, because I noticed pretty consistently that you're putting some good ratios. Like I saw you like +3, like 3 points with like one death and stuff like that. So you're holding down your part.
Yeah,
so,
Armada is basically like he's an inspiration to me because he's the type of player that like nothing will phase him, and he's consistently on point. Like he never gets tired, he never feels fatigued. And I did a little bit of research, and I see the different exercising that he does, the different foods that he eats, the different things that he does in general, and I started to do it myself, and it's really helping me out with my stamina. Like I'm able to go through the long haul.
Honestly, hey, listen, if you wanna become a top player, you gotta be like a top player. You gotta do whatever it is that works, because there's a lot of things that work to help you win both in and out of the game. And if you're not utilizing both of those things, then that's a big element you're missing. So you're smart, man. This is a good call. Like watch your diet, watch how you sleep and stuff like that. So, that's crazy. I feel like that might mean we might see some crazy stuff out of you in the future, both in teams and in singles,
Yeah.
So is there, any closing statements you'd like to tell? Well, for one, you guys got to follow Sinji on Twitter, Sinji93, because I catch a lot of these tweets you put out. You put out some pretty cool like Pac-Man tech.
Yeah, a lot of Pac-Man tech I throw out because I have a million setups. Like I know, I pretty much have him like I would say 70% down. I still need to learn a lot more about Pac-Man, but overall, I know about him like inside and out. Like I can teach people how to play with him. I can teach him different setups, different things he can do.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, so give this guy a follow for sure. Show your support to New York's top Pac-Man player. So I don't know if we're going to be interviewing anybody else. Yeah, so we're about to wrap up. So for everyone hanging around, we thank you greatly for watching our first Charity Esports Invitational 4-on-4 event brought to you by SOS Gamers and No Scope.
Yep.
So, you know, I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the last one. So
I'm dying for more.
if you're following the SOS Gamers Twitter, or if you're following my Twitter, that's an easy way to stay in touch, because there's no way you're not going to hear about it from me, because when it's coming down, I'm going to be buzzing about it too. So stay in touch, and maybe next time we'll see you guys come along, you know, and participate in this. Get you and 3 of your friends and practice up some strategies, and maybe we can get like a set of like 8 teams to compete, you know?
Yep.
That'd be pretty cool. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the flip side. Later.